Me dirigí más que nada por el fomento al ahorro, para fortalecer un poco más las relaciones entre nosotros los mexicanos, y me gustó mucho el principio de la confianza.
ACAF started its activities in 2004 with the creation of the first self-funded group in Barcelona. And our action is centered on the creation and follow-up of self-funded groups as a way of promoting savings, asset buildings, community empowerment, and entrepreneurship. And we think that this is a really viable way of getting poor people and low-income people out of poverty, because they take their destiny in their own hand, and on the basis of trust and mutual hand, they can reach big objectives, big goals.
The local savings and investment groups is an idea that tries to merge two concepts that actually complement one with the other. One concept is this idea of the self-funded communities, which are small groups of 20 to 30 people that put their savings together in order to lend to each other. The idea is after 1, 2 to 3 years, the ability to save is much higher than the ability to lend. So the demand for investment is much higher. This is one of the ideas. The other idea that we want to merge it with is the idea of the local investment clubs that have existed in France and in other countries. So we are merging these two concepts because local investment clubs are very hungry of funding, of financing. Basically, local investment clubs, what they do is putting together the savings of small groups of people to fund entrepreneurial activities, of micro-entrepreneurial activities in the same area where you live. So what we are basically doing, and the idea, the main idea, is that in a context where financing is so poor for micro-enterprises, that we start using the extra savings that self-funded communities have to start providing financing for local entrepreneurs that have an idea and have no access to traditional funding through banking.
Ha pasado el tiempo y bueno, me he beneficiado de varios microcréditos y claro, los compañeros pues también me han estado apoyando, ¿sí? Que ellos son mis primeros clientes ahora mismo. Y bueno, les ha gustado la idea el día en que di la noticia de que ya me sentía preparada para ponerlo en marcha y que con apoyo de todos ellos pues lo hemos logrado.
ACAF applied to this award because we believe it is perhaps the best way to scale it up, to gain credibility in the sector, to make it visible, and to particularly to make it to reach out to different countries and places where we believe that this solution can actually have a major impact.
Como mucha otra gente en este país, perdí mi empleo en un momento, pero tenía esta red social, que en este caso es la ACAF, a través de la cual yo podía tener una financiación y poner en marcha un proyecto que yo ya tenía en mente de antes, pero que era realizable, que era crear esta librería.
Self-employment is one of the key elements and the key solutions that we need to focus on to solve the major problem we have with unemployment, particularly with youth unemployment and long-term unemployment in Europe. This idea of providing financing to self-employment must be one of the ways in which we can really find a solution.
No solo creo que es una buena idea, lo creo necesario que se expanda la posibilidad de que otra gente pueda realizar su vida, que para eso estamos aquí.